Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel Wherever We Wander. In the last video, part 2, you saw us sanding, cutting, making walls and just generally putting the van together. So join us today as we make the final touches. So today I'm going to be wallpapering, maybe not quite wallpapering today, but I'm preparing for wallpapering because I didn't realise I've bought pretty sturdy wallpaper, but I hadn't realised that it doesn't really stick to ply. I'm not sure whether it does or it doesn't, but online sources say no. So I'm putting a bit of glue on the wall beforehand because apparently it absorbs the paste and it doesn't get the wallpaper stuck on before the plies absorbed it. So I'm putting a barrier on first. Hopefully that'll help. So yeah, basically I'm going to be papering this wall and then I'm going to be doing the bathroom walls as well. We have got the door on. Let's move this rubbish. We have got a door. That's not shut properly, but I'm going to be doing the door as well, I think. I just want to get all of this done before Kev gets on with the kitchen. So we'll see how far I get. So I'm using like a green and white leaf because it's going to be like a green and white van. I decided to go with wallpaper this time because I get bored of just colour, blocks of colour. So trying wallpaper, whether or not it's going to work I don't know. I just don't have a lot of faith in myself today. Well, this took way longer than I care to admit. It was very stressful. That wall moving does not help. So yeah, I've made a few little mistakes. Like here where it folds around to cover the ply, I'm going to have to glue that. A few little mistakes around here, but I'm going to get something to cover that. That went pretty well all the way down there, but overall pretty happy with it. I think it matches our green really well. So next up I'm going to be wallpapering this wall. Now I don't know whether to leave the door white, green, I don't know, because I feel like, I don't know, it's going to be too much wallpaper I think, so I'm going to do this wallpaper and this wallpaper. So I don't know if I've made a mistake. Maybe that shouldn't have been a white door, but it's done, it's done. I don't think I'm going to be able to match up this wallpaper now, so white door it is. I'm sure it'll look fine once it's done. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. Some more stuff done in the van today. We've got like the kitchen to tidy up, just some of the sides of the seats, just bits and bobs really. So it's just getting some bits finalised ready for the kitchen worktop to go on. It's just cutting now. We don't have a proper workshop, so we just do it where we can. Cut wood and whatever else outside. Kev's now cutting out the worktop that has the sink and the hob on, just to make sure we get it right for the real worktop. So this one is going to go here. He's done that one, so just this one to go. So I've got this done, and basically in between the doors on both sides, we're trying to piece it in some plywood. We're going to get some furniture board, but we think plywood might just do. We'll see. Oh, I have no idea where I've left off since recording last. I've been absolutely rubbish at picking up the camera, so I think we've done a few updates since I last recorded. So basically we're just on with these cupboards at the minute. So we've got our heating under here, which now has a duct going through to the back so we can dry clothes, and a duct coming out of here at the front so we can heat the main living area. So we're leaving all of that, and then we're going to build a shelf in the cupboard on top of it. Now what we've realised is we've literally got such a small space between the sink and the shelf, so we're going to end up having a really small water tank, which is not the best really, but what can we do? We've got ourselves one of these freshwater tanks to try. We've got a pretty tight space under the sink, so we've had to get something different to what we normally have. Yep, that fits nicely in there, and the pipes go straight down into here, so that's handy. And the door's even big enough for it to fit in nicely, so happy with that. Should have enough water to keep us going. We've got the fridge in that one, and then in this one we've got 2 shelves, well 3 storage spaces, and in this one it's just going to be a big open cupboard. So these are obviously all going to have doors on. We're just in the middle of painting them right now. We have painted these ones. We've got that secured on there. So they're looking pretty good. I need to paint all of this area, and I need to paint all of this and the fronts before we can put them doors on, so that's what I'm going to do now. First I'm just going to, where all of these are, I'm just going to do some filler just to keep it all looking nice. Yeah, we're getting there. I think a few more days work on this and we should be done. Okay, so we've managed to show you get all of this filled in and sanded, so it's ready to, I could do with a bit more sanding. It's ready to get painted, so I'm hoping, it's 6:30 at night right now, so I'm hoping to get all this done tonight so we can get all the doors and everything sorted tomorrow. And I've still got all of that room in there to do, so hopefully that might be a job for tomorrow, but we'll see. I know a lot of people paint furniture before it even goes in the van, but Kev's not that patient. As soon as he's got a cut right, he puts it on. So I'm lucky if he even sands it. So trying to sand and paint while things are already in the van, it's pain. be attempting to tile this little section of the wall. Let's hope it works out. Don't really know what I'm doing. Never tiled before, but it's not the same in the van, is it, anyway, so we'll see. Tiles that I'm going to be putting on. So far so good. Done. Just needs grouting now. Been absolutely rubbish at recording recently for just the daft little jobs. I don't think I've been recording very much, but never mind. We are finally finished the van and we're just getting ready to go away this weekend, so just thought I'd give you a quick look around before we go. So we've got, I'll start from this side. So at the back, this is the bulkhead. We've got lots of storage up here, and we've got a couch area which turns into a bed at night, dog bed under here, and then turn around we have got, I'm going to shut this door because I can't see. And then turn around, we've got the kitchen area with lots of storage. We've got a pull-out table here, which then turns into Amber's bed at night. Hob, sink, and then we've got a bathroom area in here. Now this is my absolute favourite room, which has made our travelling, I think it's going to be amazing now, because the thing about this room is not only is it an area to use the toilet, our very basic toilet here, but it's going to house all of our wet clothes. It's got a shoe basket here, and it's going to house all of our wet clothes, which can dry with the vent that we've got coming out here. Thanks for watching, everyone. That's all for our van build. I will post a van tour shortly when we get round to it, but thanks for watching. We tried to keep it short and sweet. If you could like and subscribe to the channel, we'd really appreciate it to help our channel grow, as we are so tiny at the moment. But carry on following for more of our van travels. We'll see you soon. Bye.